happens when intuition takes the photo before your mind does. In this new episode of How is the Art Scene Ticking, Nigerian photographer Bade Fuwa shares how emotion, instinct and everyday beauty shape his art. From beach snapshots to portraits with animals and found objects, his lens turns small moments into something deeply human. Recorded during the Werkstattwoche, it's a story about creativity, connection, and learning to listen to what the picture wants to say. Enjoy. Hello, Bade Fuwa.
Hello, how are you, Petra Lawson?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Very good, very good.
For you, it must be cold today.
Yeah, I guess a bit, but
Yesterday we had 38 degrees. Today we have only 24, and it's windy. So again, people listening to us, you can hear this sound of the wind, but it's live, and it's we are outside, so don't mind. It is like it is. Bade, do you remember the first photograph you ever took that felt like art?
That's a very interesting question because I think I'm not really sure when I took the first photograph. I was creating art. I think it was kind of like a coincidence. I went to the beach with a friend of mine, and while we're at the beach, I saw some kids playing in the water, and I just took my phone and I was like, okay, I just want to take something. So I had a rose with me because back then I was I always move around with props because I was a fashion stylist, and I had a rose with me and I put it. And I just like you could put it in the mouth, and I just like took the picture of my phone randomly, and funny enough, it just came out nice. But I have always been working like based on my instinct, not like I'm trying to like create something. So it was much more later on I realized that what I was creating was art. It's like a medium of expression of things I was trying to express myself. So I think that's just it. I just felt like I would say a relief, since each time I take pictures, I feel like a relief based on what I'm trying to express.
Yeah. Okay. Can we say that photography is your main creative language?
Yes, I think I communicate best with photography. It's kind of crazy because like if I'm on a date, it might kind of be difficult for me to tell my partner that I love you. Yeah. But it would be easier for me to take a picture and express love and show it to you that it's about you. So for me, I feel like it's very difficult for me to like express some things with words. I find it easy to like express them with pictures. So So
but it's wonderful that you found this way, isn't it?
I think I found it and it found me, and I'm very grateful because photography came to me at a point where I needed it the most. So for me, I don't take photography for granted. It's what I mean is that each time I'm trying to like take a picture, I put my all into the picture. I don't just do it nonchalantly and just like do it for like leisure. I think it's very serious because it's found me at a point where I needed it the most, so I don't take it for granted. When
I saw you those days here in Werkstattwoche-Lüben, my feeling was that you are always very concentrated on your work, on the photography. You don't talk so much around. You're always related to your work, to the photos you're taking and your plans, how you want to do it and where you want to do it with the animals.
I feel like since I didn't realize I was going to be an artist, and I feel like being an artist, there's got to be a balance, and I am somehow antisocial. I don't really like being around people, but I need people around me, and I need to be around people. But like, it's crazy because like learning some things, even this workshop, this residency, it's like you need to find a balance on how to create work and have time to like socialize and be around people. So I'm just trying to find that balance now. But personally, for me, I just like walking. But like I just have to find the balance to walk and talk to people now. Yeah.
Okay, very, very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you choose what not to photograph?
If that's a very good question. That's a very good question. Since most of my photographs are from my intuition, like if I get to a new place, if something doesn't tell me to take this picture, I don't take the picture. If I'm with a model and we're on a location or we're on set, and if I feel motivated with this, I'll take the picture. If someone says take a picture with this, I'll take. But if it doesn't tell me, I don't do it. Because if I end up doing what my mind doesn't tell me to do, it's gonna just be messy.
Yeah.
So I've learned to always follow my intuition, and for me, it's somehow has played a role in like. So when I'm having commercial, if I have like a commercial job and the client says I want this, it's very, very difficult to explain. Sometimes I'm just like, if you can just give me, and if you can just trust me and give me like the freedom to take this picture, I'll do the best. I don't really like forcing the picture, forcing everything. And I think my work is just like that.
Yeah. Is there a recurring subject or theme in your work?
Let me see. For a while, I was very, very inspired by beauty. That's the beauty of everyday lives, like beauty in women, beauty in men, beauty in nature. And for a while, I was inspired by grief. I lost my mom, so I was expressing grief, and
so sorry to hear that.
Thank you. And for a while, I was also expressing loneliness, like the loneliness in men. And there's also a while I was actually expressing, like, it's a woman's world. I have a picture where it's like I was expressing that. So for me, it's like just expressing different feelings, and that's just it.
Yeah. Do you plan your shots or wait for things to happen?
I just wait. I plan in the sense that I'm always ready. I always have my gears. So when it comes,
that's the concentration I saw.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I know most people that look at me, I mean to make videos. It's like I'm always talking to myself.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. Just like I was always talking in my head, and like it's just like that. But I always try to plan because my battery has to be charged. Lights, so in case you just said I just have to take the picture, like that's it. Yeah.
Please wait.
Just please wait, just stay
wait.
there.
I need to take a picture.
Yeah.
What's your relationship to light and shadow?
I don't know. It's I don't know. I really don't understand so many how do I put it? So many critical things in photography, like light, balance, ISO, shutter speed. I don't really know that. For me, it's just the picture has to be sharp on the camera and in focus.
You see it, and that's it.
I don't really, the camera, like so many things I don't know about the camera settings. It's just weird. But like, it just has to be sharp. Once it's sharp, I'm fine. I do the rest.
Yeah. Do you shoot digital, analog, or both?
I shot with an Hasselblad. That was the day before yesterday, and that was the first time I was shooting an Hasselblad. It looked fantastic. I mean, from the viewfinder, the pictures look so different from like shooting with a digital. Yeah. So I think I want to be able to experiment more with the analog cameras, like the film. And than the digital. So yeah. But currently, I just like shoot digital because it's for me. How I shoot is I take about 50 pictures, then select the best from that picture set.
Yeah. Are there any photographic or artistic influences?
Yeah. I love. I'm a huge fan of Peter Lindbergh. Huge fan. I think I probably watch all his interviews on YouTube. It's crazy because I'm obsessed with his fashion storytelling, how he talks, and Irving Penn, Emmett Newton, Richard Avedon. And sometimes it's crazy because I always feel like I'm drawn to people that have done this photography work and are dead. And it's more like, okay, why am I not looking at those that are alive and doing this thing? And for me, it's like, I feel like if you're alive, you're still trying to figure things out, and we might end up making mistakes. And I don't want to learn from your mistakes. I want to learn from people that did this thing, were great, and what made them great, and that's it. So for me, it's like I'm really drawn to people that have done this work in photography and I left the name behind.
Yeah.
Because I always think of my work and how people will see it when I'm no longer here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the work here in Lüben, at Werkstattwoche-Lüben, different from your work and the process, for example, for you, than when you're back in Africa?
No, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same thing. It's our shit. Nature, fashion. The vibe just has to be great. The vibe has to be great.
Yeah.
The vibe has to be great on set, and I'm very particular about who I shoot because I just like a very happy mood when I'm the model or when I'm on set. I just like a very happy mood, and for me it's the same thing because I don't really force the picture. I take a lot of pictures, but I don't want to force it. It's just like I'm trying to express myself, and I'm just waiting for the right moment to just take it. So since the beginning, the models I've worked with, it's just been fantastic.
Do you consider your work political?
I don't know. So, I don't know. I don't really understand the full concept of politics, but the only time I tried, there was a period where I feel like there was a global news where, it was like men were lonely and were having suicide and many of these things were happening. And I felt like these things were happening because men don't just know how to express themselves, and men have been told a particular thing of how to express themselves and bottle out all the emotions. And it's worked against me in the sense where when I lost my mom, I was very, very, very sad. And
of course.
Most of my friends was like, "Oh, you're not supposed to cry. Like, just it happened. She's a woman. She's gone. Just
oh my goodness."
Yeah, and they didn't say it out of a point of not caring. It's just like how they know how to care. So where I'm from, like, you have to be a very strong man. I'm a very strong man, but part of that strength also comes with being vulnerable. Yeah. And I think for me, it's like the only part I think was being political was if you can let your photographs or the story teach something. Yeah. And so for me back then, I felt like men find it very hard to express themselves because like there's a standard on how men should suppress their emotions. And like for me, it's like I just always express it with my pictures, and each time I express it, I just feel relieved. So I was just always feeling like, okay, if we can have more men that just express things and are free and are vulnerable. I mean, it's an open world. You can talk to people and not feel like you have to be a strong man. So for me, I think that's the only way, I think.
Sadness. It's a part of
life.
Strongness.
Yeah.
What do you want someone to feel when they look at your image?
I don't know. It's like I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna feel like. They can have their interpretation, but I think one thing I'm very, very paramount about is you should be able to look at the picture and feel like somebody was able to express themselves, and you should always also feel like you can express yourself. So.
Okay.
Anything else, any interpretation is left for whoever's viewing it. But like,
yeah. Is there any dream project you would like to realize and haven't yet done?
Yeah, I like to shoot like where the clouds are. Weirdly, I like to take a picture, maybe like skydiving from like up in the clouds.
Yeah.
I don't know when that's gonna happen, but like, I think I want to do that.
Yeah,
like just something.
And finally, we want to know what's your project here in Werkstattwoche-Lüben.
Yeah, I'm working on I'm working with intimacy with nature and most of the objects we have around, things things we discard, things we just like. As humans, we use them up and just let them go. For example, the tin on the drinks, I got inspired by like mixing it up with nature and creating like a piece out of it. And from the models I shot them with like animals, because I feel like we all have to coexist with everything. So I tried as much as possible to like create a project off of everything I saw around me, everything that inspired me, from the grass, from this, from this
stray.
outfit, from the stray, from the tree barks, from the little dried leaves, and the models in a pond, the models with like a chicken, with rams, and with a horse, and the horse was just so beautiful. It was the chicken was everything was just so beautiful here. So
so great.
I just wanted to just feel that whole connection, and everything matters. Everything matters. And document it. Yeah.
Great. Bade, thank you so much for being part in my podcast. So
this was
great.
amazing. Yeah.
Thank you so
Petra.
much.
Thank you, Petra Lauren. How are you? Yeah.